intimidated by the presence of anybody. Dawson goes right through the middle. Paul Hegarty's there. That's McClelland. Patterson. Malpas did that well. He was off balance when he got the touch. Brilliant play by Cooper that time. Redford. This is Cooper. Wanted to go on his own. Dent. Ali Dawson trying again. Fritz. Highest one of the day. Totally lacking in control. Robert Fritz. It's McDonald. Cooper. Clark. Cooper. Clark. Beautiful ball inside. Neat piece of combination work there by Rangers. Cooper and Clark. Fritz comes in well that time. Slightly overdoes it, and John McDonald had held back. A little slow in getting off his mark, or else that Fritz break might have been effective. Push on Dodds. Back goes Redford. 25 minutes of the first half gone, and there's still no scoring. Well, Holt couldn't get in for the shot. Malpas. It's a good run by Malpas. That's Eamon Bannon. Well, there's a header by Sturrock. Brilliantly saved. Well, that's the best move of the match so far. Because of its speed and the incision of the move. Brilliantly headed and a great save. Dodds just beyond him. Oh well, Peter McCloy took the player on all right, but he slipped at the same time. Sturrock is there, and that's off the post. The nearest yet. Away by McClelland. Pressure still on. Now, Bannon. Well, that's curled in very well. That's it. Ralph Milne, there was no cover there. 1-0. Right on the half bar. And United had got so many players forward to take that up. And as it came across, you can see that Milne was totally uncovered. And all he needed to do was just side-foot it away. So even though McCloy's had a very good game so far, absolutely no chance with that. And that is against a very strong wind. And that could be very ominous for Rangers. Well, there was that couple of minutes when United did really begin to look as if they could break this Rangers defence when that ball was hit against the post, the nearest chance in the game. And then, of course, ultimately came the goal itself immediately after. Goff tried to tee himself up. Holt. Goff. Ooh, that dipped. Well, that in a kind of reverse way was wind assisted, because it looked initially as if it were going way off target, but the wind seemed to hold it back and bring it back in, and it shaved, almost shaved the post. Too much for Holt again. Passes have got to be finely judged. In these conditions, the slightest mistake that shoots away. That's a good ball for Sturrock. You like something like that on the left. Done so well, look at that. There's the chip, there's Bannon. Milne, who almost put back, and Milne again in it. Well, it almost took the paintwork off the crossbar. Well, that was good play by United, stemming from Paul Sturrock on the left, this elusive quality that he has, and the fine judgment, and I think the conditions made it a kind of laborious ending. They couldn't get any composure there, and eventually Milne turning on it, lashing it in. Dodds, no offside. Good play by McClellan, keeping his cool. And he must be feeling very pleased this week, having scored for the first time for his country. There's a bit of a push, free kick, 2 Rangers. So there is only a minute to have time. Might be Rangers' last chance to draw on level terms before the interval. McKinnon will let fly. Oh, it's brilliantly saved. Brilliant shot there, and the save by Hamish McAlpin, absolutely superb. But I'll tell you what, I don't think Hamish saved a corner kick. I think it had gone over. There's Dodds. And back by McClellan, who made that original mistake by just heading it down into Sturrock's path. And the half-time whistle goes, and you can see the pace of the ball going down towards the goal there, indicating yet again the strong wind that Rangers were playing with. But in all those 45 minutes, Rangers really had only one clear shot at goal. That chance missed by Sandy Clark, still to score for Rangers. I think he got slightly overexcited by that prospect of the opening goal. And United came back very strongly after that, hitting the post, and it looked as if the ball would go in. But eventually Ralph Milne breaking the deadlock, very calmly side-footing the opening goal of the game, and now United have the luxury of a gale at the backs in the second half. And Kenny Lyle on as a substitute for Rangers, who are 1 goal down and playing into a very stiff wind indeed. Kenny Lyle, a young player, teenager, very interesting player indeed, on for Robert Pritz. And the way things were shaping in that first half, with United looking very impressive towards the end of it, I think if Rangers don't watch out with this wind that United have at their back, they could really do some damage. Wild one by Hegarty. Tries to get it right down towards Clark. Bit of pushing there, Redford. It's a better looking ball. Cooper. Well, that was good control by Cooper. He needed a little bit of support there. I think he wanted eventually to lay it off. There's no offside. Ali Dawson goes forward. There's Clark, and it's just off the line. McDonald, and again, amazing. And away goes Milne. John Holt rather on the far side. And that is Wild and Eamon Bannon. Now Goff. Eamon Bannon. David Dodds neatly down, and McCloy takes it. Now let's have a look at Rangers and how they missed these 2 great chances. First that one by Sandy Clark. You think he did very wisely to try and chip it. But there was Hegarty. Pushed it away, and then back in it went again, and for the second time in about 15 seconds back off the line. Thought they would be there all day. Clark. McClelland. Slight push by Goff into David Cooper. Touched inside there by Clark, but too many tangerine jerseys round. McKinnon, solid header. Again, an untidy, scrappy kind of game in this half. Dodds to Goff. Redford can't quite get it away. There's Segedy, that's a good ball to Dodds. Ooh, just over. He didn't have the cover again, good running. Somebody emerged from the left, going across diagonally, good ball through to him, and he was getting underneath it as he hit it hard. Goff. Forward he goes. Picked up by McDonald, free kick. McKinnon doing a bit of refereeing himself there, getting David Dodds out of the way. Clark lunging forward again. Good turns by McKinnon. Sturrock wide to Dodds. Stark asking for the ball back. Dodds will try the shot. Good save by McCroy again. The big man's had a good afternoon. There's Dawson. Not a bad ball to Clark. No, can't get through. Fighting back hard. The throw to Rangers, in fact, no. The referee gives it the other way. .20 of the second half gone. United in the lead, and really there's been little problems for them in defence in the second half. That should be McCloyd's. Kept it slightly lower that time. There's Cooper. No, it's swept away from Cooper easily. And a word to McKinnon there. I think they crossed each other's tracks. Bet is hardly in this game, and this is surely for Rangers a big disappointment that Bet is not making really any impression in midfield. Indeed, Rangers lack quality in that area at the moment. Dodds, slack, now Cooper. Better move by Cooper. Drifts away, good ball to Clark. He's onside, good play by Clark, and it's in! He scored his first goal for Rangers. And that is typically Sandy Clark. I've seen him do that so often for Airdrie. Busting away, it wasn't an easy ball to take. He was given a bit of clearance, but he got his head down, looked as if he was stumbling, got past it, and then, with a delicate touch, pushed it beyond the goalkeeper, off the post, and that must be a very satisfying sight for a man scoring his first goal for his club. And John Gregg, not particularly delighted looking at the moment, but I'm sure he was out of his seat just as the ball hit the net. McDonald, just a bit too strong as Lyle came forward. There's McKinnon, and that's offside. Rangers supporters loving this. Long periods there, Rangers were doing virtually nothing, and then suddenly a very good goal indeed, well taken. A goal that indicates the experience of the player. Sturrock. Good turn by Sturrock and David Dodds. Only a whisker away from that. Cooper. Dawson. a young boy down there in the crowd. Took that with his left foot. Sturrock, good ball by. Now appeals for a penalty. Not listened to by Alan Ferguson, and there is Cooper. Towards Clark, who held back a bit. This might put a bit of the spark of life into United. Sturrock will want the cross, and it's a good one! Great effort by McFly again. He really put Dodds totally off. Dodds had gone into a good position. Bannon, good play. That's a good-looking ball, but there's nobody going in it. That's a throw. Well, Peter McCloy came back into the Rangers team in January to replace an out-of-form Jim Stewart. Hasn't looked back since then. I said one game after the other with outstanding form. Hegarty all on his own with 20 minutes remaining, and Rangers back in it again. Sturrock is down there. There's Bet. Goff. Paul Sturrock got into a good position. Almost took the crossbar away. Well, he was allowed to drift forward, and he seemed to take time, and he had the time. Really lashed at it. One of the strongest shots of the day. 15 minutes left. Score still 1-1. Holt might get the cross in after all. He does. Swirls behind. Very well. John McDonald tries to put it round the side, and that's offside. He realised Cooper was running across on the right. McClellan. Goff. Good running by Milne. Can he get it? He does. Great play by Milne. Patterson, no good, surely. Yes! Sturrock, 2-1. Very bad header by Craig Patterson. And Sturrock picking it off. A time to bring it down and sweep it away. And there's only 14 minutes of the game remaining as United go back in the lead. Patterson to McKinnon. Good ball to Sturrock. Has he got the legs for it? No. Just too fast. Cooper. Lyle didn't look to have any particular appetite for that ball. That's Eamon Bannon. Patterson with him. There's the chip. Still in play, and that's a third one by Sturrock. Neatly taken. Practically on the final whistle. A very, very neat goal indeed by United. Bannon doing the groundwork for it. Right across it went. It looked as if it might just be too hard, but well put back now by Stark, and there was Paul Sturrock to clip the second goal, United's third, and the final whistle should go any second, and indeed it does. Loud applause from the United end of the ground, and that is a scoreline that reflects the way United came back after Sandy Clark had equalised, and they came back with a fair amount of dig in the play. They'd been, I think, a bit lackadaisical about it all, both sides being bogged down But then suddenly came that revival and 2 good goals by Sturrock. Gives United another very strong place in the bid for the championship.